evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Vince, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Peshawar gets their first runs of the innings coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Straight to the fielder. Vince advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Mohammed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. That's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Baba was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Brilliant slower ball.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well.
Shot, had to generate some pace off the spinner, but it's a fine late cut for 4. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Azam advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
In the middle, right-hander will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, should be runs here.
Mirza was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Mohammed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. And it beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Maxwell back into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, very late playing that shot.
That's a solid shot.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Maxwell coming back into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's really confident. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Misses everything.
Into the 18th over, Peshawar now 161 for 2.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Shah coming back into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Middled that one, great timing. Jeez, timed that well.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
And that's the end of the innings. Peshawar have set a target of 195 runs. Very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. But the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hyderabad gets their first runs of the innings. Ayub picking up a good single there.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with spin now. Brilliant shot there.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will he reply?
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Shane, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, it just might get that wicket. He was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played. Runs 1. End of the over. Hyderabad 28 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge! That has flown!
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Perfectly timed.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Labuschagne has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Labuschagne drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but just they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bat back in from the deep.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. That's a boundary save for sure. It's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Timed that perfectly. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. is his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Ahmed with a huge appeal. Straight to the fielder.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Bracewell coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, great ball.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
That's a ridiculous catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. He's got their tail up.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be trouble. Nice shot, runs possible.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Labuschagne looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The bowler looks really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be out.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Raza back into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Super shot, that. Shot, should be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
McKean back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. They said best ball, top shelf.
looks well. The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No, terrible shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
They've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
Onto that early, that could be four. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Watching. No, terrible shot. Super shot that. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Time for the final over. It should be straightforward now. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.